What I have been learning in this class specifically was to be skeptical about every piece of media that I encounter. And one of the things that we also have partaken of today for this assignment is this talk. And I looked at it with skeptical eyes. And I tried to find the truth behind it and the facts behind it. And I think that this talk and the question are biased. And I understand that part of it is because we are attending a church school, which most of the time is more conservative in its values and and vision perspectives. But I did find a couple of things that I disagree with. It seemed to me that what it was being said in the talk was that before executives became not practicing of a religion or immoral or with no moral values, the media content was wholesome and uplifting, and that reflected in society. And that because things are changing, values are changing, or people are not going to church, that's being reflected in our societies. I highly disagree with that. Since before television was created and while television was becoming more and more popular, our world had two worlds, had sexual abuse, had violence at home, had civil wars, had genocides of native peoples, and in the US we had Jim Crow. So I can't see the exact relationship that is being made by the question and by the talk of how executives in television and different media outlets are responsible for our lack of morals in our society. And I think it's a more deep question, and it's a question that it's kind of like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I think it was an oversimplification of this matter, and I would love to learn more about this, definitely.